The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without
equal. Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga ready to wreck shop.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus were most setting them up. Ankle lock submission.
The submission is cinched in.
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Got him in the corner now.
Come on, big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there. Watch out. Delivers the elbow.
And right into the pin. obstacle to overcome.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Kick out at Rowan.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
From behind, back suplex. Propped up in the corner.
German suplex.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now. Oof. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Lift it up. What's next?
Running power slam. Tagged into the action. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Right to the gut.
Back with a rebound.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of ferocity there. Tag! Tag made!
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. A back suplex.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. What are we about to see here? Oh, nice assisted fireman's takeover.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Ooh,
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
he got it. Tag made. Into an exploder.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Great athleticism from Creed.
What is he gonna do here? Ooh, bad landing.
Pin attempt. Can Julius Creed bring this home? And a kick out of only one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Julius Creed taking hold.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. He cinches Tonga Loa in.
Flinged across the way.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Placing him in the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Doomsday Cannonball.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Keeps his team in this one.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. What a counter!
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Tagged in here. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag.
Hard landing. Boom.
Producing a trampling.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver. Rope breaks, so the pin's called off.
And these guys are trying to...
Here's the tag.
Tag made here.
Oh, no.
Oh, double impact. Terrible position for Creed.
Going for the pin.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Tonga, the Bloodline.
The Creed brothers weren't able to grab the win in this one.
Julius and Brutus shocked by this loss. Hopefully they'll use it as a learning experience. Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you. The Pit Bull has been released.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. Here's the bell and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance were launched out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Ivy Nile's focused on destroying her opponents, and tonight should be no different.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up. Yokosuka cutter.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. And a slap, too.
Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Middle rope for... She goes for the cover.
A kick out before three.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being quick, and refusing to let Ivy perform any sort of feat of strength. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Forearm. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, what a knee.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Boom! Boom! Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down!
Oof.
Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Launching. Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Watch out!
Chopped down with the axe handle. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's in trouble. How much more can she... Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Aggressive side slam. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
Nile's on her last breath.
2. Elektra Lopez wins.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight. Come on, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the
The
test.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
There's plenty of bravado when this man speaks, but he has quickly become a mentor to many in NXT and WWE.
I think he'll have even more enrollment after this match. Like him or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight.
The twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
We got the bell on the monster in the ring is Erick Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
As if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
And then there's Andre Chase, who's always overflowing with school spirit. But sometimes Chase spends too much time showing that school spirit and not enough time focusing on the task at hand.
I disagree, Corey. Chase U has thrived under Andre Chase's leadership, and I can't wait to hear Andre's vision statement for the future. Rowan able to evade.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Ooh, oh, man.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. That amount of size hitting you could really rock you.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, clubbing blow. Elbow drop. pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Yeah, Erick is really remaining the aggressor here. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Chase is pushing back now.
Could be a chance for Andre to change the complexion of this match.
Andre Chase fancies himself a teacher, but Corey, don't you think he's exaggerating his credentials a bit?
How dare you, Cole? Andre Chase has become a beacon of knowledge in his short time here. But like every teacher, he's still learning. So I suppose there's an inexperience factor that could be exploited, but you'd have to be smart about it. He wants this fight on the outside. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his blast off.
The top, diving hammer strike. Erick is culminating a great game plan now.
And you have to give him credit. He's outsmarting and outclassing Chase here. Teaching him a
Could this be it?
That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Erick Rowan!
And Andre Chase is going to have to come to grips with this loss.
Andre Chase clearly disappointed. He has to feel like he let his Chase U students down.
Yeah, it's not every day you see the teacher get a failing grade.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charley Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role on the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger. Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
And Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-footer, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young in his professional career as Omos, but with the abilities he possesses, the sky is truly the limit.
And then there's Charley Dempsey. A master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him. Oh my gosh, with one hand!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Scoops him. Trampling the opposition. May have just slowed Charley down a bit there.
Omos putting those unique gifts of his to good use, wearing down his opponent.
Punch right in the head.
Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Oh man, that's a nasty gash on Charley Dempsey.
Look at this. Going for the cover here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
What does Charley Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Well, just like the deck of cards work out, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charley Dempsey picking up the W.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Charley unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Oh, man.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there.
Spinebuster!
Oh, that can flatten you.
And an elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
A lot of momentum now on Omos's.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Uh-oh.
And he denies Omos.
Charley might be able to start mounting something here.
Charley Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charley Dempsey. Oh, great counter.
Well, Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Is there any life left in Omos?
There's two. No, my, that was close.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think it ain't going to happen again.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Oh. Is he going to do it?
Big time damage to the arm.
Ooh, right to the throat. And the giant Omos cut down his size there. Being placed in the corner here. Trapping the arm, and now the trapped armbar stretch in the corner.
Punishing them. Rear European uppercut.
Everything working against Omos now.
Dempsey in total control, attacking methodically with brutal precision. My God, enough! And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now. Face first. Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes. We all know what Omos is looking for.
Hoisted up.
Spinebuster by Omos.
Now Omos needs to end this.
Two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Charley Dempsey certainly didn't come here tonight thinking he'd lose.
But no doubt, Dempsey will soldier through this loss and come back even stronger next time. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
The gods have spoken.
And only she knows what they have to say.
And her opponent, Valhalla.
More savage, more animalistic.
Yeah, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat.
A woman who claims the gods are on her side.
But those gods are extremely mysterious and unorthodox.
Valhalla in action here tonight, claims to be a vessel for the gods, doing their bidding against each other and every one of her opponents.
Valhalla has always been somewhat feral, but now there's no reasoning with her, no appealing to her better senses. She has one mission, and that's to please the gods. And they are an angry, vengeful bunch, if you ask her.
Not an ounce of mercy inside Valhalla.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Oh! And into the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oof! looking for the win.
And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected. Even though we are familiar with her in previous form, Valhalla is such an enigma here in WWE. Corey, what have you been able to parse about her new style?
One thing's for sure, Cole. Valhalla likes to slow the pace down as she works on hunting her prey. With that in mind, the best from the top.
Big splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Big kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, kick. Wow.
Knee right on target.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Sharp knife edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right hands.
Escapes out of that attack.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
She's been slowed down yet again.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
This is just insult to injury.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. Oh, man.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets counted.
Go backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
Big offense could be coming here.
And she has an answer for Fab.
Leaning her into the corner now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Ooh!
That hurt. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Up high. Right from up top. Right onto the target. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Valhalla's in a bind.
What a neck breaker.
B-Fab turned the lights up.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. 3. No, a 2 count.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep, I'm calling it now. She's going to be something big.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This once more, setting it up. Valhalla won't come back after that.
I think that's it. That must be it. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's.
The powerhouse of Gallus, Wolfgang.
When you see this man coming, you know there's going to be a brawl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a test of skill or a battle for pride. This is war.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stax.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
Stax wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stax can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stax. The underboss is one to watch.
Stax is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stax, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stax swims any moment now.
But Wolfgang's on the other side of the ring, and he is always ready for a brawl.
Wolfgang has no problem turning a wrestling match into a bar fight. That's what makes him so dangerous.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Oh, what a forearm. Ooh.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Hit with the knee. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Lock it up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
Catches a punch.
Rider slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Wolf putting their full weight on the arm. That shot on Wolfgang did not miss. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Boom! What a right!
Gosh.
Wicked clothesline.
Brutality. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high. Body crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Stomping down. Ah, jeez. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
And this is smart from Stax. Not being reckless has really paid off for him. Hung out to dry.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Oh!
An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Hammering away.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Going to the top rope. What's this from the top? Elbow drop. Good. Stacks looking for the 3 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Uh-oh, look out. Drive-by. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Wards off the pin at 2.
How? We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom. Kick connects with a body.
Knee drop. Bang.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
Into the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
Stack standing victorious in the ring.
Making his bones. Stacks has to be a made man after this one.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain. Weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Bate's the first NXT UK Triple Crown champion, NXT UK champ, tag champ, and NXT Heritage Cup champion.
Big, strong boy vibes all day.
No weak link in his game, a true example of British strong style. Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all expectations, is a much bigger threat than he may appear to be.
Yeah, Bate may be built like a cruiserweight, but he balances the scales with his unorthodox in-ring style and surprising power. He packs a deceptively strong punch.
Bate is hoping those impressive ring skills will help him get the win here in this one.
Axiom soars through the cosmos when he takes flight to the point where you think he pushes the button on it.
He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
A bone-rattling knee.
And Bate steers clear there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Bang!
Goodness, that looked bad.
Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else.
Picture perfect drop kick. Ooh, well measured.
Making way toward the top rope.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Bate is appearing unstoppable.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Bate's just having a good time grinding him down.
Bate up the turnbuckles.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Soaring, crash landing. Ouch. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ow!
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Axiom starting to get the crowd involved.
Man. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Setting up.
Nice suplex.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Like a cruise missile from the second rope. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Elbow drop.
A showcase of skill from Bate.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his... From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Will this be enough? No, shoulders up at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Uh-oh, it pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ow!
Wow, look at that agility.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, he fights Bate back. German suplex! Woo. Oh, somehow.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
Big elbow drop. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, right arm drag. Super kick!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinch.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. All the way to the top. What on earth? Axiom used up.
This pin could put Bate away for good. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
face.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Like I was saying, that calculating mind of Axiom has put him ahead here.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Slingshot guillotine leg drop.
He might have him here. Is this it?
And that's it. Axiom is your winner.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
And it's Axiom with the victory.
Make no mistake about it, this is a big win for Axiom.
Everyone stand up and take notice. The master of motion is your winner.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE, and sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal, especially in WWE?
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. Ooh. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, catapult holding down on the opponent.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
She gets put in the corner. That'll turn your lights out. He's shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Ah, right to the back. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
But you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
Look at this, placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And another.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead, silver drip.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty.
Ooh. Textbook scoop slam.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Just like that. She turned it around. Spine buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Oh!
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Kiana James with a big right and the 401K.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James claiming another victim with this win.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely.